Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. All right. All right. Let's see what the messages you guys need to hear most for your greatest good. Okay. Okay. Knowledge. Knowledge, air, communication. Okay. You could be an air sign or dealing with an air sign. Okay. I'm also getting the top half of the pyramid. Okay. I don't know which pyramid it is, but I see in a picture and the top looked to be like crumbled. Something is significant about that. All right. That could be a level of consciousness or something, or a portal of something. I don't know. That just came through. So we got the lucky card being here. I don't know. All this information is starting to come. Now that we're all waking up and we're getting information and we're sharing information. Watch how fast this just watch. All right. This is exciting times. New world order, I just heard. Shift, baby. All right. We got power. Look, and we got past life. Here it is. Okay. It's not this one. Here, let me see, because I have a picture here somewhere of that. And home. Okay, maybe you had a past life in Egypt. Look, your ancestors are here. Boundaries. All right. Where is that magazine? Hang on a second. Nope. You guys could be getting, and I have been for a long time now, like bits and clips or like flashes of past lives. Information is going to start coming back, all right? For some of you, if it's not already, if this resonates with you, all right? If this is your message here. Where is it? Give me 1 second. It was in this magazine, I believe. I could be wrong. Damn it. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting to do this, though. That's the thing. All right, make your own scroll. Let's see. That's not it. But if you notice, like, the nose of the Sphinx is missing, there's something significant about that, too. I feel this is not, like, any new information, but it's not. But, you know, some of this stuff, it's like, I didn't see it anywhere. Yeah, it's right here, okay? This one right here. You could see it in the crease. See the fold or whatever that is right there? That's the top of the pyramid. That's what they're showing me. This is what they're showing me. This is significant, okay? Air, communication, okay? Is that somewhere you go to get the communication? Air, I don't know if this is masculine or feminine. So it's something about that, all right? Could be masculine. I don't know. So again, when you're waking up to like new information. It takes time for the stuff to fill in. There's upgrades and stuff like that. The more you heal, the more your consciousness raises. Something about past life and home. Power. All right. Let's just keep pulling on this. All right. Pata. This is skill. Something you're very skilled at. All right. Skill, it says. We got a resourcefulness. I'm also getting like ley lines or vortexes, places you go. I don't know. Like the 7 wonders of the world or something. This stuff is coming through. This for enlightenment. All right, we got my aunt, truth and fairness. All right, this is the shift here. Truth and fairness. All right. So this is with shifting. 441 on the timer. And then I got 57 on the other side. 41 and 52 is 57. All right. So 12, 3, 57. I'm also getting moving on from conflict. This could even be inner conflict. All right. All right. So, and then we got Horus. All right. Stability and equilibrium. I posted a picture. It was the clouds above my old apartment when I first, whatever. But it was either Horus or Thoth. All right. Um, at first I thought it was Horus, but as upon looking at it again, it looked like Thoth. But I just feel like it's the energy of this. So I feel they're watching. Oh, look, divine feminine is behind boundaries. All right. And then we got earth behind it. Okay. The feminine, masculine. As above, so below. Okay. That just came through. So something's being hidden from you, though. Safe travel. Something needs to be cut free. I feel some of you are meant to travel to like these places. And then divine masculine is behind trust, okay? So something needs to be cut off. Divine masculine, this could be in regards to your divine masculine in you or your divine masculine. So this could even be like, you don't have to be so defensive, or something may need to be balanced out. I'm getting most of you are pretty balanced for your masculine and your feminine, but then we got magic here. So we got shadow behind that. I don't know. Let me just keep going with what I was doing. All right, I got sidetracked. Distractions could be relevant to this reading here. All right, so Horus, number 9. Ma'at is number 13. So it's death and rebirth. The gods. I'm just getting your ancestors. All right. I don't want to look too deep into it right now. I feel like it's something you guys need to do like on your own. You know what I mean? But I feel sometimes this triggers something. Like that's what we're doing. We're meant to light each other's match, right? To trigger something, an emotion, a memory or something, right? I'm getting the air. Look, and they're showing me now. The air and the earth, okay? Is that, yeah, that's the night sky, all right? All right, we got Isis, all right? And nut, it says understanding. And this clarifying past life. I feel like it's just what I was saying right here. And then we got Isis, and we got faith and wisdom and home. Okay? About your home. They're just telling you this is where you've had a past life here. Maybe even Isis. This came up recently in another reading from someone else. The Temple of Isis. It's clarifying home. So that, all right? And then behind this is union and power, all right? Sobek, he's the one who eats the hearts if it's, I believe, okay? All right, what else do they need to hear? Let's pull some of these just to, this is the Time Traveler Oracle. Oh, that was my cat. I was like, what was that noise? Sounded like a stomach growling. Someone could be hungry. Someone's stomach could be growling. Because I couldn't hear my cat's stomach growling from over here. I just heard something, though. All right. All right. We got a higher consciousness. Look. That's what I'm getting from this. All right. That's clarifying skill. It says Sirius, the Pleiades, and Arcturus. All right. So those are the higher levels of consciousness. Then all right. So, all right. It opens up all new information. So you could be tapping into this. All right. Freedom is here. It says, I have a dream. This is like, change of times. It's giving end of an old and a new, starting anew. It's like it's giving that type of energy. All right, resourcefulness and lucky. So freedom. Okay, so people think you're lucky. You freed yourself. This is like a mindset too. It's not. It's like internally you free yourself. Then the external. You know what I mean? Something about that, okay? It's just giving me like the laws of one. The laws of one. All right, I don't know much about it, but maybe I should start looking into that stuff more. All right, it says adventure. Something about study. All right, so we got adventure, vacation, meant to travel. That's clarifying shift. All right, Mongolia. I almost said Magnolia. Mongolia. And then we got love here, India. See, all these places look familiar to me. Even this particular building looks familiar to me. Also, the one in Asia with the colors on it. I don't know what it's called. But I have like, I don't know if my consciousness has been there. It's strange, but it's like a flash of memory of being there. I do believe I had a past life in Asia that I can somewhat remember. All right. I had a sibling, a brother. And something about that, okay? And more, I believe more will fill in as time goes on and I wake up more. So, all right, let's just keep going. Someone could have a speech, or this is also giving like testimony, all right? How you freed your mind or how you freed yourself from what you felt was holding you back, all right? Maybe you're meant to like, yeah, some of us know we're meant to bring big change, right? The change of times. All right, so love is peace. See the bird at the top there? So something about that. And Horus, look, something about power and solar, the solar gods and goddesses, which would be the masculine energy. All right. Sometimes it's deeper than we're looking at it. All right. It could, because it's just one, but there's different groups like Jesus, Horus, right? But there's still one. It's one energy with different names or something like that. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comments, but because it's only been so long. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Let me just keep going. Expansion. And I don't have all the answers. I'm still waking up and questioning everything. So it's like things can change and that's okay, right? Like I'm not coming here to like it's to bounce off each other, right? But there's going to be the first person who stands up and says this. Sometimes we hold ourselves back. We're afraid what people will think, right? Because some of us, we knew stuff when we were younger, and then we just put it away because people thought we were crazy, right? Now it's the time to bring that stuff back up. Some of y'all buried it real deep. It's going to come back up, though. You're going to start having, like, memories, and anyway, that's the expansion that I'm speaking of. All right, Jupiter, and this is clarifying luck. So, well, it's not clarifying luck, but it's here with luck. But this is clarifying past life and understanding. Expansion. It's saying what I am saying. The cards are just repeating what's already coming out of my mouth. Wow. I still amaze myself at times. Like, not in a bad way, but like I'm in awe at some of the things that I even say or know sometimes. Right? Or like revelations, right? Or epiphanies. It's like it never gets old. Stability. This is the home. Stability. And this here, Africa. I have recollection of standing on a hill in Africa, or I believe I was in Africa, wearing red. I was a masculine energy. And something about, I had a Reiki session, and the last thing I remember, he asked me, I remember a bow and arrow. So maybe that's how I died. Like, I got shot with a bone. I don't know. So, but that's what I remembered. So this triggered like a past life regression type of thing. It's all it was a flash, though. All right. It's weird, but then I'll put on the TV and I'll see something similar, and I'm like, how is that a memory? But you got to remember that when we create, we're using the spirits help us create. It's like we're channeling that energy from somewhere, right? Even movies and stuff. It's all connected. It's so fucked. It's so messed up. Excuse my language. It's chaos, man. Italy, Mount Vesuvius, and then transformation is behind it. So it takes going through some stuff to actually like go through some stuff to see the change, right? We can want to change all day long, but sometimes it's like you have to go through it and to learn the lessons for them to like really stick, to be like, I'm all set. That is not something I'm interested. I'm not interested to go down that path. This looks like the same energy in a different body or whatever it is. But sometimes it's like we keep getting that because it's something within us that we need to. But I feel like we've already passed this part. You know what I mean? But some people haven't. Like I said, some people are just waking up or whatever this is. So let me just keep going here, right? I get excited too with like new information. I mean, who wouldn't really? Like the giants, like that's coming through with the dragons. I've been seeing the dragons. So like you can be noticing that these symbols or these things keep showing up in your energy, like a hummingbird or a dragonfly. You keep seeing it. You keep seeing it in a magazine. You're seeing it on a wall or on your phone, whatever, or in public. Look that up because there's meaning to that. All right. Or like these are your animal spirits, and even like the insects too. It's all connected. And there's levels to consciousness too when it comes to like when you say the tree spirits and you're connecting with nature. That's a whole different realm or something. Dimension? I don't know. Again, I'm still figuring things out. So, and it's a life's journey, not a day's. It's a life's work or something, not a day's work or something. All right, clean it up. And even with like healing and stuff, it's like it's never too late to start. Start now. You can make little steps, and that shows the universe you're at least working on things, right? Or at least you're looking at it. Intention is everything. Yeah, clean it up. Never ending story is coming out here. It's like when are we gonna get off the roller coaster, right? When do you want to get off the roller coaster? Because it's like, the sooner you get this started, the sooner you get to enjoy the benefits. You know, it's not going to come until God knows you're ready for it. Right? All right? Or your ancestors. Whatever you guys believe. But you got poise coming out here. All right? Yeah, it's like just getting your energies together, getting your poised. You guys know what that means. And then we got between worlds here. And I put this down on adventure and shift. So that's shift. You're shifting. And things might have been really dull for a while. And it's getting ready to be bright again. It can weigh you down too. It's like so blah. Yeah, time for a nap. Okay. This is clarifying love and stability and equilibrium. All right. This is like balancing your like how you feel about love, basically. Something about time for a nap. Oh, is that a fox? The fox is sleeping on the moon, thinking he's hidden. Look at that shit. I don't know. That's the truth. So the fox thinks they're being hidden here. I don't know. Maybe you're the fox. Who knows? I'm just telling you guys what I'm seeing here. You know, the moon is like hiding things. So maybe the fox is taking a nap. Maybe this fox is taking a break. They're not being sneaky at the moment. I don't know. Something about that is strange. I never noticed the fox. And it's definitely a fox. Number 24. Okay. All right. It's cute. And then we got truth be told here. So that. All right. About your expansion, about your past life. All right. And about understanding this past life stuff. Life and death. Death and rebirth. Okay. And then we have exchanging gifts. All right. This is your ancestors. See, and I'm even looking at it. These are like ancient ancestors here. This could be where your home, like home, maybe going back home. Maybe if you have, because I have 1% African. So there's my ancestor right there, right? And it just because I have Africans, it doesn't mean these are your aunt. But, you know, usually, yeah, you would have. But these are like divine ancestors, right? Is what I'm getting. I don't know. All right, that's just what I'm getting. That's just what I know. All right, we got faith and wisdom here. There's clarifying Isis. So there's exchanging gifts with your ancestors. See the animal, the cat down there, and they're like slapping hands or whatever. Again, what was I saying about the animal kingdom, right? You could be seeing more cats. These are your ancestors. I'm getting serious. All right. All right, and we got unfinished symphony at the bottom of the deck. So someone's in their head about this. Something's not over yet. All right, this could have to do with, let's see. Yeah, manifesting. People are watching you manifest, or you're manifesting with the moon cycles because they're observing the moon. Okay, maybe you see this person down here who's been sneaking into your dreams and stealing from you while you sleep. Okay, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. All right, I call back all the energy, all the things that were stolen from the dream state, right? In the name of Jesus. All right, just say that and just call back all your energy, all the stuff that's been stolen from the dreams, because that's what they're doing. They're watching the moon cycles. But if you saw, the fox was sitting on the moon here. Where is it? Yep, sleeping. So something about that. Oh, God. I never noticed that before. And this is Imagine, and that's the moon. So this is after? There's no fox up there. Yeah, I'm just seeing somebody watching the moon cycle and seeing that fox up there. All right, let me pull some tarot on this, because I feel like, yeah, you got Horus. There's Horus right there. And the building blocks. So you're being helped by your ancestors to get you they're pointing you where you need to like focus on, or like if you notice on your news feed, I feel like I'm just rambling. Stuff will pop up on your news feed. That is your algorithm, what you're looking for. So it adjusts to your thoughts, really. But your spirits can use technology and gadgets of wisdom, right, to show you what you need to see. So pay attention. Remember, I just posted the thing on my other channel about the dragons. But one girl said something about the dragons. I've been seeing dragons everywhere. And then the one right above that her post was a video. It was with the dragon something. So it's like you're in alignment for something. For these, if you're looking for answers, you're in alignment for them. Just pay attention, because they're trying to show you. They could even be using your phone. All right. Wow, I felt that was very difficult to spit out. All right, let me see. And this is me just channeling, like. All right. Here, can we have some more information about this fox here? Tell us about the fox. You could be the fox. You could be sly and been slipping through the cracks of people's traps. All right, it could be that too. Now it's time for you to rest. You snuck away. You got away from something. That's the other thing I'm getting. All right, so we got the Hierophant. Yeah, you got, look, your connection to divine. The stairway to heaven. Listen. All right, Taurus energy. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we got a celebration here, a home where you're, in the home could be ancestors, all right? And then we got the Ten of Swords, Judgment. You coming up out of this betrayal. You've made a decision to leave it, to come up and to ascend. That's what I'm seeing from this, stepping into the light, and you're being guided into calmer times. These are your spirit team guiding you. All right, and then we got your protection at the bottom of the deck here. All right. All right, so you could be this Queen of Pentacles. You could be this Hierophant Queen of Pentacles. You're celebrating. You're stepping out of this betrayal. You're leaving it, and you're ascending. You're doing the work. All right, and then we got this. Planting seeds. Reaping what you've sown. All right. We got the Tower. All right. So someone planted some sort of seeds here, but this looks like it. This is what grew. Is this what grew? So you planted the seeds and this grew? I don't know. Lightning hit it. So whatever you planted, whatever seed somebody planted, could be this King of Swords here. Could be air sign, and the air was the first card out. So could that be the fox? All right. And the animals are there. There's a squirrel there. The owls. So this person, it has the animal king. So this person planted some type of seeds. There's a Tower moment here. I don't know. They chose wrong here, it looks like. Because there was a snake around. Okay? So somebody made a decision. They were listening to the wrong person, I feel. And there's a Tower moment here. Yeah, they took some sort of swift action. See the snake in the camp at the bottom? Down there? All right? Someone's taking action, whether it's to say something or with some type of knowledge here. Because, look, this person's being guided too, I feel like. Or that's your spirit guide watching this person. Or this person has a connection to the crows. Maybe this person can astral project or something. But maybe this is the person who's stealing from your dreams. Going into your dream state, they're astral projecting into your dream state and taking everything out of what you had in the spirit realm, right? Or whatever realm that is. Because I remember having dreams, but it wasn't this person. It was someone else taking stuff out of my house. It's like, what? I was wondering why this person's in my dream, right? Pray against that before you go to sleep at night. Every morning you wake up, rebuke any dreams that are not of God, right? Or of the light. Yeah, something in the past here. Someone needed to grow up, is what I'm getting. Or this is someone who's thinking of the past, childhood, acting childish or something. All right. This is someone you could have grown up with. And then we got this person has obstacles now. All right. Someone's leaving this behind. Maybe you get your guard up with this person. All right. Someone has obstacles. All right, maybe the obstacle was the past, like childhood or something like that. But it looks like you're coming up out of that and you're getting ready to let go. So this card came out first and then this card. Or this person's trying to get to you up there and you're getting ready to take off. All right, you put this how it resonates. Maybe this person's trying to follow you through this portal or something like that. I don't know. But we get the Queen of Swords. I feel you're not having it. All right. Or there's another air sign feminine out here. Maybe you cut this person off. Maybe you created boundaries. All right. And this person has obstacles now. All right. Yeah, that's the truth. Because you're going to get your wishes filled here. All right. That's what this is. You're happy on your own. All right. And you're leaving it behind. You're walking away. All right. This is the message. Okay. Yeah, you're going to heal. Someone could be anxious or you're healing. You could be upset. Or someone else's. Could be that, it could be this Page of Cups. Or they could be upset that you're healed. Or somebody, I don't know. This your heart in the nest with you. So maybe this person just did you so bad that you had to like heal from it. Okay. Maybe this is a past life enemy or something. And then we get this here. Someone has to give something back, or this is what goes around comes around. This has been for you or something like that because you healed. You could be anxious about it, or someone else is anxious about the karma coming back. I don't know. Let me just pull a couple more and then I'm going to end this. The Chariot. All right. This is like quick moving forward. Fast movement, level up. King of Pentacles. Someone could be coming towards this King of Pentacles. Or this is about your finances. You're leveling up. Yeah, with your work here, the Star. Okay. All right. That's it, guys. Let me pull you guys one of these. And I'm going to leave this right here. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Yeah, it's the Sacred Plan. All right. All right. Manifestation. We got manifestation. We got take charge and action. We got earth and ground. The connection. Earth and air. I was getting the air and the earth, right? And sacred plan came out again. The bottom of the deck is surrender. And what's this? Take a step back. Okay? All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much.